So different kind of skills, where you're going to get, there's a very clear track on where you get your skills for facility engineering. And you learn a lot about that here. For IT professionals, again, 24 years of certifications, professional training. What about this new kind of middle track for these systems? Training opportunities exist, and we're going to go over some of those a little bit later and where you can get those. A lot of this stuff is free. A lot of it is very basic that you can learn from. One of the things I like to talk about in here is passive scanning and monitoring. So does anybody know the difference between active and passive scanning of a network? So with traditional IT systems, active scanning means you send a signal out and you say, okay, tell me about you, tell me what you're wearing, what kind of coffee you're drinking, and what color's your cup. And then you would happily respond because you're part of the active response. A lot of the systems that we're talking about for facilities don't have a way to handle that query and give a bunch of information back. A lot of those only want to say 72 degrees, 72 degrees. Don't ask me any other questions other than spinning at 4,200 RPM or 72 degrees. So what you have to do for those networks is you have to sit on the side and listen to them just say that. Over the past, we have what we call bricked, or we've turned computers and devices, program logic controllers, into bricks, essentially, because we've tried to force a signal and try and get information from them, and we couldn't do that. So we need to make sure that on these networks, we have passive scanners, not active scanners. One of the reasons I started this whole business in the beginning with the Department of Defense was somebody said, we need to buy smart meters. Who here manages smart meters? Are they tied into your IT network? Got your own building network. Well, our engineers, because Congress told the department, hey, you need to have more than just 1 meter at the front gate, right? That's what we had in all our installations, 1 meter. Okay, that thing was spinning at the speed of sound, and we were just doling out cash. We had no idea. So they told us to buy a bunch of meters, and the engineers went out and bought tens of thousands of meters. Where do you think they bought their meters from in a fiscally constrained environment? Anywhere. So what do you think the IT people said when the engineers said we want to hook these up? No. Those things are no good. We are not allowing them on our network. And even if you put them on your network, good luck, right? So those are the sort of things that I think is your role. You can be part of those decisions.